I encountered some of the world's smartest atheists who just ripped apart the Bible and ripped apart these kind of doctrines that I thought were solid truth. Around the time when my faith was beginning to be sort of put back together again, one of my friends very sadly took their own life. So I had this kind of construction of all the intellectual problems that I'd had, but this deconstruction of belief in a good God. And so I wouldn't say I lost my faith, but I kind of went on this spiral of not believing that God was good and reading everything I could about suffering and about the problem of evil. And there was a really pivotal moment for me, and I certainly don't have all the answers, but there was a moment for me where I was leading a group of young people, and we were on a summer camp, and I'd just been through this tragic experience of trying to reconcile why God had let this happen. And I saw amazing answers to prayer with these young people. And to be honest, you'd think that would raise my faith, but it actually just made me really angry, because I was like, why do you care about these guys and why don't you care about my friend? And I sort of took myself off to the back of the room, ranting at God in my head, because I'm British. And I remember someone who had no idea what my situation was reading to me from Isaiah 49. And it says, the Lord has forgotten us. The Lord has deserted us. That's Israel saying that to God. And I was like, that is exactly, minus the expletives, that's exactly what I'm thinking right now. And then she started to carry on reading the rest of the passage in Isaiah 49, which is God's response to Israel feeling forgotten. And it says, can a mother forget her nursing child? Can she feel no love for the child that she has borne? Even if that were possible, I would not forget you. See, I've written your name on the palm of my hands. Always before me is a picture of Jerusalem's walls in ruins. And I've read the Bible so many times. I know there is no passage that could possibly have spoken to me more profoundly in that moment. And I think what I love about that is not only has God not forgotten us and he's written our name on the palm of his hands, the crucial part of that verse was always before me is a picture of Jerusalem's walls in ruins. He sees us in our ruins, he sees our pain. And he doesn't say that it's okay. I mean, he's a God who weeps, but he's with us in that pain. And so for me, even though I kind of had put stuff back intellectually and I'd begun to see answers to the problem of suffering, that was one of the most powerful moments for me, that actually he sees my ruins. I'm not forgotten. He's written my name in the palm of his hands.